Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? It's Papa Bale. Welcome to the channel. Just giving you a slight update on what exactly is going on here. I'm trying to run this relay until either the 16th or the 19th of April. In between there's two more batteries coming that are 12 amp hour batteries. 20 amp hour batteries, yeah. 12 volt, 20 amp hours. And then I'm going to hook those up and start it fresh from the start. The reason this is going so slowly is because there's a lot of wire. There's a lot of wire in the circuit. Okay, I gotta, that coil, 1500 turns of 20, is linked in series with this one. And I moved it off to the side because I don't want it to go fast. It spends too much energy. And really what I was doing was balancing the output with how much input was being taken by position. The positioning of each coil, where I put it. So I put that one completely off the wheel, and I backed this one out a little bit, and I was balancing it off the light output that I was getting when I had the light hooked up as a load. And when you say a load, please specify whether you are talking about a fan, a battery, a light bulb. Battery acts as a pretty good load. See, no SSG light. This has been going for 20 hours at this speed, pretty much. I mean, it's decaying. It's slowing down because the batteries are getting less and less power to start with. Like right now, it's getting 11.56 in. Now, it's getting 9.9. So, I mean, it's relatively going to stay the same because it's under 12 volts. There it is. So I'm just running, it's a test run really. I'm running this with the smaller batteries. Yeah, and we are slowing down quite a bit. I mean, if it stops, and I'm literally using these other coils, these big coils, as resistors. I mean, this is 8 ohms right here. Okay, so if I need a small resistor, I just hook this coil up in between whatever I'm trying to resist, and it works pretty good. This is 160 ohms. Okay, so this would be a 160 ohm resistor. As far as I know, ohms are ohms. But that's why that coil's off to the side, because it's kind of just acting as a dampener for the amperage more than anything else. Okay, that's what it is. And I'm sure that there are 1,001 ways to do this out there. As long as it's free, I'm in. We're working really hard to change our format and come at you from a more dynamic, many angles, a more dynamic approach. And hopefully you guys like what we have to offer. I'm going to be, like doing videos like this, except I'll be doing commentary on videos like this. So basically, I'll respond to comments that I didn't respond to. I'll respond to all the comments, basically, at least over time. I'll drop you a line on all your stuff. But as for like finished products, I don't think this table has seen but 3 finished products. I try to stay away from finishing things because then it's open ended. And if there's something that can be better implemented, it's easier to implement into something that isn't done than something that is. Or maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's what I always thought. And so far it's done me pretty good. But I'm willing to, try other things. So just to be clear, the NPN is fine. Absolutely fine. You got to understand there's a lot more wire in this circuit than it looks like. And if I were to say take this green clip, unclip it, unscrew this wire and screw that wire into here, you would see that it's all about how much wire you put in. It'd be going like 2,500 at least on this much juice. You gotta realize that now we're below 12 volts on both batteries, so it's not going to be going 12 volt speed, whatever, at all. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not gonna. But I'm cool with that. I just want it to keep running till the other batteries get here. That's my goal. So no, I don't believe in running forever, especially when both batteries continue to dwindle in power. That just, no. I got to make it perfectly clear that although it's a fantasy to have something either move by itself or go for quote unquote forever, I'd like to see it start by itself more personally than have it run forever, because I'm not going to last forever. And I mean, I just blah. Okay. So, well, we get this all figured out. Please enjoy. And again, we are now 21 hours in from when I started this on the live stream yesterday. And it hasn't really changed speed that much at all. It's been in between 500 and 489. 550 and 489. So, see, it's 550 right now. 541. Yeah, in between 530 and 550. And like every other, like each swap, you get an extended pulse, like a stronger pulse, because this one's at 11.5 and this one's at 9.9. So right now you're getting more speed than you will when the relay trips in 13 seconds. But yeah, you get the point, right? If not, please let me know. Thank you very much. Peace out. Bye now.